Planet of the Fakes, and Pigstar HH. News. History, bad or good, is part of our lives. It is what we are today. Learn from those mistakes, appreciate the freedom and convenience, and honor all those sacrifices in a noble way. Time evolves and so are we. History, bad or good, is part of our lives. It is what we are today. Learn from those mistakes, appreciate the freedom and convenience, and honor all those sacrifices in a noble way. Time evolves and so are we. Ma Margie Fay Shutup. Bad history is what has us brainwashed. When you know better, you do better, and we are not doing better. Marcus Gomez. History is history. You can't change it or do much about it. Either accept it or move on. Getting violent or angry towards someone expressing themselves is the action of a ignorant fool. What's that you said? App doing better. SMH. Sleepy face. Marcus Gomez are so wrapped up in black culture and so trapped in the past over slavery that it is making you incredibly paranoid and angry towards other races and PPL who are not black. I have seen that a lot, especially in the hood. Ma Margie Fay did not say anything wrong. I actually agree with what she said. And you ignorantly commenting to shut up, unamused face. Go read a book or something. Go educate yourself more appropriately. Marcus Gomez IDK. What you expect that woman to do? App the history you hate so much. She wasn't even alive then, but you vent our frustration and anger on her. Why? Just 'cause she is not black. Face with rolling eyes. I am a person alive and proud as for Juneteenth. It's my dog's birthday and always will be. Even if you claim it a holiday, it will never be one but a memory of all the shit BLM destroyed. Great memories. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the United States. Dating back to 1865, it was on June 19 that the Union soldiers, led by Major General Gordon Granger, landed at Galveston, Texas with news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. Note that this was 2.5 years after President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, which had become official January 1, 1863. The Emancipation Proclamation had little impact on the Texans due to the minimal number of Union troops to enforce the new executive order. However, with the surrender of General Lee in April of 1865, and the arrival of General Granger's regiment, the forces were finally strong enough to influence and overcome the resistance. Evangelist Sylvia Addison. Why hasn't it never been acknowledged prior to 2020? In 75 years never heard of this celebration, and I lived in Texas for 5 years back in the 60s. Now MSM it's finally talked about. Just curious. Michael Zimmerman. I am 56 years old and it has been celebrated as long as I can remember in my Texas hometown. I believe the key is that it was celebrated by the African American community without acknowledgement from others or the government. I have to do some research, but it was, if memory serves me, only recently in the last decade or a little more that it became a Texas recognized state holiday. What? Man, it's going down tomorrow at my place. Ribs, chicken, salads, macaroni, potato, and fresh corn, ear of corn, drinks, water ice, super dogs, beef sausages, spades game, horseshoes, music, burgers with and without cheese, wingdings grilled or air fried only, and plenty of brother and sisterly love. Raised fist red heart. Raised fist red heart. We already have Black History Month in February and MLK birthday the 3rd week of January. From these, we receive constant black-oriented items in news and TV from mid-January until the end of February. What about Asian History Month, White History Month, and similar celebrations? With grandparents legally immigrated from Sweden, Ireland, and Germany, I am disappointed that there is no celebration of my heritage. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the bell. And, if you have time, thank you very, very, very much.